So we've looked at what mental health is, what it is not, how to know when we are affected, and now would like to look at mental health in the workplace. Now, the future of workplace means like how workplaces are changing or adjusting to better suit employees' needs. Now, what we're saying about mental health and the workplace is that the first thing is that we need to acknowledge that we are working with living, breathing human beings who, in a good case scenario, best case scenario, they want to bring in their 100% to work. But they do go through challenges, they have needs, and if those needs are not acknowledged, not necessarily met, but acknowledged, if they are met, that would be good. But if they're not acknowledged, then there will be a lapse in productivity in the workplace. So the future of work or the workplace means that we need to adjust our traditional workplace setups so that we can create safe spaces for the employees so that they can be more productive in the workplace, so that they can be themselves, so that they can be able to express themselves. A workplace where we are acknowledging where employees are having challenges. Now, how can we do that in the workplace? We can identify, for starters, we can have a mental health audit. You know how these employees work individually, so that you can know what is characteristic of them, you know what is normal for them, so that you can know how you can best help them to bring their 100% or use the most of their potential at work. Now, once you know how they are likely to work, then you will be able to know when they are not okay. You have a safe space where they are able to express themselves, and in that way you're able to adjust, be it their time. You know that this employee needs some time at home, or they can come in later than usual, or they can come in earlier and leave earlier, than their usual time. If there's somebody who can work well remotely, let them work remotely while they deal with the crisis that they're going through. Have a mental health professional at work where they can go to, or have somewhere where you can refer them to a mental health practitioner, not just a general practitioner or a doctor, but specifically a mental health practitioner, so that they can have their things, or their where they can talk it over. And when you do these things, and when employees feel that they are heard, they are listened to, and they can express themselves as well without judgment, they can bring in their 100%, because now it means that you're acknowledging them. An employee who is lacking in skill just needs support in training, not termination. So when we are looking at these things, it means that we have more productivity at work.